So this should be an interesting episode because I just had surgery yesterday, and so I'm all fucked up and shit. I'm on my prescriptions now. I had to go under. I had my appendix removed, but like I said in last week's episode, got to stay consistent and got to stay dedicated. So I came into this one kind of pretty much with a blank mind. So I'm just gonna kind of ramble a little bit, which is mainly what I do every episode anyway. But like probably about 10 days ago, I started getting stomach pains, and I thought it was related to working out. I thought maybe I ripped an abductor muscle or something, and it was a weird throbbing pain. And I was like, I'm just being a pussy, and I'm just being a pussy. Then after like 7 days, I went on to the fucking internet. Don't ever, well, I'm saying it here, but I went on there, it gives you worst case scenario first to probably what you have. And it was like, fucking aneurysm, intestinal, this and that. And then, the last one was gas. So what I do, I check out the symptoms and shit like that. And I figured, all right, maybe I got an ulcer, because the descriptions of it, I eat spicy food all the time. I take my workout drink, which could put holes in your stomach, I imagine. I don't really fuck with aspirin that much, but I heard that shit eats away your stomach lining. So I was like, I probably just got an ulcer. Went and got what the hell is it? Polepsia or some shit like that. And then went out and I was like, my stomach's hurting. I'm around all of my friends drinking. I drove, so I'm just hanging out with them. And they're all, freaking me out. You should probably go to the hospital, this and that, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, I'm fine. It's just being a big pussy. So later on, I get home, and it goes from like 0 to 60. Pain was unbearable. I was like literally kneeling. It was fucking, started getting shortness of breath. And I'm not a person who goes to the hospital. I'm stubborn, I guess what you'd say. And the last time I had to go to the hospital, I've had complete kidney failure for like 6 days before I went. So that's how much it takes me to get to the hospital. So I went in, my buddy took me, and I got all of that shit done, got the tests and everything. And they're like, yo, fucking, you're having appendicitis. We need to rip that shit out. So that's what I went through this weekend. If anybody was wondering, I only posted something after I left the hospital because I don't like letting people worry. I had some friends came and visit. I don't like telling anybody. So, but I'm here now. I just got out not too long ago. They gave me the pain pills, so my head's all up in the air, a little nauseous. But gotta look out for your health, though. I'm a pretty healthy guy. I work out pretty regularly, 5 days a week usually. I eat pretty healthy. Like I said, I go, I party, but I don't party too excessively. But getting all these questions, what the doctor's asking me, well, what do you do? And don't lie to your doctors. They're fucking doctors. They're going to know, and it's going to be the best way that they can find out what was wrong with you in the first place. Maybe it was related to something. I usually bring in a list of the things I did, or, the supplements I took when I was big into weightlifting back then. So, but fucking, it being in there, it makes you think something could go wrong. I'm going in under the anesthesia. I might not come out of here, and it makes you think about what matters and what doesn't. I'm definitely going to be quitting smoking. Wasn't really a heavy smoker to begin with, but the one doctor, he kind of, they were big. All of them were all about no smoking. But one doctor who was around my age range, shot the shit with me and kind of made things clearer about smoking. And, at my age is the best time to stop, because I can come back from the damage I did before it's too late. So I'm going to cut down on that, fucking people gotta stay up on the gut bile, take your probiotics. The stomach's real important, fucking, you gotta be honest with yourself when you're putting in these positions. I'm not getting any younger. my three favorite drinks is fucking water, tequila, and Bang. Fucking mainly it's water. That's what I drink most of the time. Helps you lose weight and it keeps your skin clear too, all right? So fucking all the fucking people that are self-conscious with the blemishes and shit like that, or you get acne and shit like that, fucking drink water, man. That shit really fucking clears you up. I mean, I piss so much because of how much fucking water I drink and shit like that. So don't do that. I think I realized I gotta probably stop suppressing my emotions so much and try and speak my mind a little more freely in that aspect, which that's gonna take a little time, but fucking I just wanted to get on here and at least record something. It's the fruits of your labor is always the best thing. Fucking when you build something or you create something and you step back and you look at it or you use it or you watch it, whatever you do, that at the end of the day it comes down to how satisfied it made you. And this when I watch these, I'm like, I accomplished something. I made a dent. I always joke that I make these so when they finally do can recreate a person fucking in the computer with their personality, they can find all of my videos and they could fucking make a narrator internet version of me for somebody in the future to get to know my personality and traits, my attitudes and all of that. So that's why I try and even just record this bullshit that I'm talking now. But you know, the whole fucking YOLO, man. You only live once. Try and do it to the max. Try and always do shit that's satisfying and makes you happy and makes it worth being here. You know, people fuck up. It happens. Uh, just try not to do it all the time. Try to always fucking find error in your ways and build on top of that and shit like that. I didn't have like an epiphany in there, but there's some other things I got to get straight with my life, and I that's about it. You know, and fucking kids that are fucking crossing the street, fucking slow. Fucking if you see a car coming, fucking just two-step it a little bit. You don't have to be an ignorant piece of shit and fucking walk slow and look because I can't hit you. Because one of these days there's gonna be somebody over the edge and he's gonna fucking hit the gas and he's gonna hit your ignorant ass. So just, try to hurry up. If you're an old person, I get it. If you're pushing a stroller, I get it. But if you're a fucking teenager or some shit, get the fuck across the road. God damn it. Hey, thanks for fucking watching. Hit the subscribe button. Fucking follow this shit. That's how we get it out there. Share it with your friends. Put it on your page. And I'm on all other social media shits. Instagram, fucking Twitter, the Facebook. I try and put different shit on them, but they're all kind of linked together. Share the damn thing, please. All right? That's how you get it out there. And, just keep it going. I'll have some fucking merch soon. I said that last time, but this time I fucking mean it. And I'll be putting out maybe a second show. I start throwing little shits out there, but usually everything's always released on a Monday. So thanks. The fuck out of here.